YouTuber Zitaria here. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to post this new video, a 3-month update on Flexeril. I did expect Flexeril to work for me, consistently throughout all this time, but I do feel like I've gotten new side effects from the medication that I wanted to share with you, just because the first video that I made might not be all that accurate now that I've been on it for longer. So I did want to go ahead and say that Flexeril is a really good medication for my pain. That has not changed. Flexeril helps me when I'm in severe pain, like 8 or 9. I haven't been at like a 9 or a 10 usually, but like 7 and 8 level pain, it helps me and it's really good. So the new side effects that I have noticed though is that the more that I'm on it, I notice that my brain kind of stops thinking. It's like, it's really like weird to explain it. I guess the best way that I can explain it is like a trance. Like things just kind of freeze in time. Like I feel like I could just sit there for like an hour and do the same thing and it wouldn't even feel like an hour went by. Um and so that's really like, that's a little bit strange, and I didn't have this before. In the beginning I didn't have this, and I didn't have exhaustion either. Now with Flexeril, I feel like now when I'm tired and I take Flexeril, it's harder for me to be able to deal with that exhaustion. And I think Flexeril makes me a little bit tired, but not too much. But I just feel like generally I'm just really fatigued and tired, especially with the nerve blocks. So now it's just harder for me to be alert when I take Flexeril. So I don't think it's because I'm taking the medication. I just think I am fatigued and now I can't be like as energetic as I was in the beginning. And the other side effect is well, those two are the main ones, and like dry mouth. I do feel a little bit more thirsty, but that's okay. That's not like a major side effect for me. Flexeril still does last a pretty long time for me, so like it can last up to 10-12 hours. And like when I take it at night, if I take it around 9 p.m., I can still like stay awake. But when I take it at 9 p.m. and I wake up the next day, I find that I get pain relief until like 3 p.m. the next day. Like it lasts such a long time for me. And keep in mind, I'm usually not doing so many things like with my hands. I'm not running errands or like doing all this stuff. Usually I'm home most of the time. So it could be different if I actually was working and running errands and like living like such a busy lifestyle. But for now, like I find that the pain relief does last a long time, so that hasn't changed. Flexeril is still like a really, really good medication, and my doctor has been okay with refilling it every time. Usually he gives me a 15-day supply, and I'm not sure why this is. Oh wait, actually, what I read on a website, it's called drugs.com, and usually I go on that website to check everything about like medications. And what I read is that Flexeril is supposed to be used short term only in a lot of cases. So I definitely asked my doctor if it was one of the medications I could continue long term, and he said that, yeah, that it was okay. So I'm not really, too sure why it's prescribed in the short term only. But I know for me, like when I have my nerve blocks, which I've been doing a series, so for me, when I have my nerve blocks, the pain relief lasts a couple of days. And then the days that I start getting pain, I start taking a Flexeril, and most of the time it's been for my leg, not too much for my arm, but like today my arm has been really bothering me, so I'm not sure about if I'll take Flexeril. I think I might take a Xanaflex instead, just because my leg is okay and Xanaflex is shorter acting. So usually with Xanaflex, I get 3 to 4 hours of pain relief. And it does usually make me take a nap, but then I'm awake and I'm alert and everything. I do save Flexeril for when my pain levels are super high and like, you know, and I know it's gonna be like an all day issue. So yeah, the other thing I did want to mention is that we're expecting a snowstorm today, and I'm really worried about that because usually the weather flares up my pain, so I try to stay inside. So far I have not had any pain today. I had my nerve block on Wednesday, so I've been okay, but I am really worried about the weather. Anyways, that was a side note. So um, just to wrap this video up, Flexeril has just been a really good medication for me with few side effects. I do notice that I get a little bit more thirsty also, but like it doesn't make me go to the bathroom like Xanaflex does, and it's been working for my CRPS pain because I've tried so many other medications like antidepressants. I've tried well, like Lyrica, I've tried gabapentin, I've tried pain medication, and like to find a medication that is, you know, is like this one and works so well is pretty cool and amazing. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Anyways, I hope you guys found this review helpful, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will go ahead and see you. I don't know, I'm having so much congestion. I kind of just woke up like this, but my nose is like running. But yeah, anyways, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.